All right, and of course, 12:31 is your time of writing over to your station of choice. As promised, I did say that we're going to be diving right into a conversation with the representatives from Metropolitan, and of course, joining me in studio today is a very beautiful lady. I'm going to say it right. I'm going to do it right. All right, Meka Kholo,
Yes.
Ivy Monuela, who is
Emma.
actually a business consultant. Honeko Metropolitan. Dumela ma.
Dumela, mma.
How are we feeling?
I feel great. How are you feeling?
I'm alive and grateful.
That is good. We're going to talk about that today.
You see? All right, so let's get right into it. Let's start with, Dr. I did say that we're going to be talking about life cover for young professionals. And of course, let's start with a common perception. Many people think that life cover is something that you only need later in life. Ne? So why should young people actually consider it now?
That is a great question. Let me just start by greeting everybody. Dumela Botswana, Dumela Metropolitan family. Hello. Thank you guys so much for having me. Life cover is actually age rated. This means that the younger you are, we offer you lower premiums because we're looking at your age. And we're still in an age right now, or in a stage in our life where we're still in our prime, we're generally still healthier. So we have few medical requirements when you're still young. And also, it makes it affordable for young people. So you can get a higher cover for a lower premium. Yeah.
All right. So at this stage, most young people are actually like starting stuff like that, even starting businesses. So how does this life cover fit into that?
We use our life cover, to seed against our loans. So yeah, like you said, we're gonna be taking loans, mortgages, funding our startup business. So the life cover will give you peace of mind because it ensures that should anything happen to you, your family won't be left with that responsibility or your financial burdens that you took while you were trying to better your life. Yeah.
Awesome. You actually mentioned earlier, Hore, you encourage young people to take a higher cover. Why is that so important?
Yes. Because when you're younger, like I did say at the beginning, we offer you much more higher premium a much more higher cover at a lower premium. So, as we're growing, our incomes are growing, our dreams change, our lifestyles also just everything. Every single year you are changing your dreams, your lifestyle and everything. So the higher cover you take, the more you'll be able to accommodate your new dreams and, but I'm covered back there.
All right. So somebody's tuning into this conversation, and habaitsi sepeka life cover like we did. We are talking to young professionals.
Yes.
Haitsi gore premium mo ra eng, haitsi gore how re cover ra eng, how re hire we put our ra gore madi a nna mantsi. Can we just touch on those definitions and then we get right back into the conversation?
Okay, that's not a problem. Premium re ra madi a ileng goreng a tabo a duelwa kgwedi le kgwedi. Let's say gompieno you're contacting me. I draw up a quotation for you. Tell me, I'm going to the bank. Bank loan 1 million. Can you also just do me a quotation? Let's also just leave space for another loan. Quotation 2 million. That is your cover. Your cover is 2 million. Premium will be the money I deduct Metropolitan whether it's going to be 200, 150, depending on, like I said, your age, your income.
Awesome. Let's talk about the types of life cover available. What options do you offer?
Yes. We have a term with bond. This is for young professionals by law they already took the loans. Life cover but knowing they're hearing me, life cover Metropolitan. Why and then we take your existing loan and then we seed it against your life cover. There is one also it's cover without bond. You don't have a loan, but yet you want to take it. You only want to take it for a period of time. You don't want a life cover till. 15 years, 20 years. I'm going to use it for this amount of years. Your mortgage is 25 years, we see that against your mortgage. That's okay. And then we have a cover our whole life. whole life when you've retired, you're going to reach 65. Your income when you're at retirement. So what happens with whole life, your premium stop, that monthly premium it stops. Me, cover. So I know how reach about 70 and something happens to you, you know that payout will come.
That's quite flexible. So are there any more additional benefits included?
Yes, there are.
It's when I ask you the question and you smile, I'm like, they send that right woman for this shop.
Yes, there are. So our life cover has living benefits. You're still alive, I can't use my life cover. No, you're going to use your life cover. We have a cashback benefit every 5 years. Also, on top of our cashback benefit, we have a disability payout. I am unable to perform the job. I'm going to be paid out a disability benefit. It will be able to cover my expenses and there's also a daily hospital payout. It's an additional cover. It will pay you either 500 or 1,000 pula each day that you are hospitalized.
That's very valuable. And then, of course, it's not just about life cover, but support while you're still alive as well. I mean, that's why it's called life cover.
Yes.
All right. All right. For somebody listening right now who might be unsure, what key message would you give them?
You know, young professionals were always saying, the younger me would be proud of myself. Be proud of yourself now. Make the right choice. Call us. Let us get you a quotation.
She's selling. Let her cook. All right, somebody's listening who wants to get a Muthusi life cover. How can they reach you, your information? Yes.
They can reach us through our financial advisors and brokers or visit our branches where in Palape, Gaborone, Francistown, and Maung, or call 362-4400.
Muthusi life cover. Do you need help? Call on Muthusi. It's been absolutely amazing having this conversation with you. And the young people are listening. The younger me will be proud. Be proud now. I had her. Clock it. All right. Thank you so much, Ivy. Until next time.
Thank you, Emma.
What a wow. What a conversation. Your enlightenment, jalo jalo. All right. And of course, more music coming your way. This music of Hensi with the Show Me. On the other side of that, Tato Tladi with the Location. With that being said, let's get right back into the music.